The engine was still ticking when she said it. "He's my future husband." "You're just a burden." I stood in the driveway, staring at a car my father paid for with pieces of his life, vinyls. He hunted across continents, watches repaired by hand, first editions wrapped like secrets. His collection, left to me, sold without a word. Traded for chrome and ego. That sentence landed clean. No tremor, no apology. Just the quiet finality of betrayal. I remember when it wasn't like this. After Dad died, she used to knock before entering my room. We grieved in parallel lines, never crossing but close enough to feel warmth. She promised the collection was safe. "Your father wanted you to have it." I believed her because grief makes liars look like anchors. Then he arrived. The boyfriend. All appetite and no weight. He called me kid and drank my father's whiskey like it was water. He never paid rent. Never worked. He learned her laughter fast. Learned my absence faster. The signs came softly. A missing record. A shelf rearranged. Her phone flipped face down when I entered. I didn't ask. I watched. I listened. Control is built on patience. The proof came in a text she forgot to delete. A photo of the car. Captioned, "Finally ours." Ours, not mine. Not his memory. Just theirs. I didn't cry. I cataloged the damage. Every item sold. Every buyer. Every wire transfer. Dad had been meticulous. Appraisals, insurance documents. A notarized letter naming me sole beneficiary of the collection. She never read it. She assumed motherhood outranked law. That's when the noise inside me went quiet. Planning does that. I waited. I finished school. I worked nights. I smiled at dinners. I let him brag. Let her rehearse their future. Meanwhile, I gathered receipts like ammunition. Filed claims. Spoke to an attorney who didn't blink. Opened a case that moved slow and precise, the way justice prefers. I didn't warn them. I invited them to lunch. The restaurant was expensive, symbolic. He wore a borrowed suit. She wore confidence like perfume. I slid the folder across the table between courses. No speech, just paper. Her face drained first. He tried to joke, then read, then stopped breathing. The court called it conversion, fraud, breach of fiduciary duty. The judgment called it restitution with interest. The car was repossessed before dessert. The boyfriend vanished when the bills arrived. Love doesn't survive audits. She screamed in the hallway afterward. Called me ungrateful. Cold. Her words bounced off something solid. I'd built in the years she mistook my silence for weakness. Now I own what was left. And what was taken. The collection is back together, imperfect, but mine. I don't play the records often. Some things are meant to be kept, not used. I didn't destroy her. I let her choices do that. My father taught me value isn't loud, it waits. So did I.